In a dense forest, split by a wide, roaring river, two rulers reigned on opposite banks. On the southern side ruled Leo, a proud and thoughtful lion, with a golden mane that shimmered under the sun. On the northern side lived Rajan, a cunning and curious tiger, whose orange stripes blended perfectly with the rust-colored jungle. For years, the river kept them apart, and each had only heard tales about the other tales full of exaggerations, warnings, and mystery. But one evening, when the sun hung low and painted the sky in gold and crimson, the river was unusually quiet. Leo stepped to the edge, drinking from its cool waters. Across the bank, Rajan did the same. Their eyes met, Rajan smiling. "Well, well, the mighty lion, at last. I thought you were just a story the birds made up." Leo, with a nod. "And you must be Rajan, the shadow among trees. They say even the wind makes way for you." Rajan, chuckling. "Flattery, or do you mean it?" Leo, grinning. "I mean it. You've kept your jungle thriving. But tell me, why do we only meet at the river and not beyond?" Rajan, stepping forward slightly. "Because the river divides more than land. It divides fear from pride, caution from challenge." Leo, "Or maybe it divides assumptions from truth. Have we become so used to ruling alone that we fear sharing the forest?" Rajan, "Perhaps. Or perhaps we both know only one can be king." Leo, thoughtfully, "Maybe being king isn't about who rules more land, but who protects it best." Rajan, raising an eyebrow. "Careful, Leo. You sound like a philosopher, not a predator." Leo, smiling. "A good predator thinks before he leaps." There was a long pause. The river whispered between them, not with hostility, but with possibility. Rajan, "What if, for once, we crossed the river not to conquer, but to talk, to hunt together, to learn?" Leo, "Would you trust a lion behind your back?" Rajan, grinning. "Only if he walks beside me, not behind." Without another word, Rajan leaped onto a fallen tree that bridged the river. Leo followed, paw steps slow but steady. As they stood side by side on the narrow log, the sun dipped below the horizon. And for the first time in the jungle's history, the lion and the tiger walked together, not as enemies, but as legends rewriting their tale.